Hey, one of the things I preach about more than anything here at Avenue, the key to our success is the team of leaders. That's right, the team of leaders that I have around me. And that's not meaning just a small, little, intimate leadership team. I'm talking about all 16 members of our team, from our coaches to our Pilates instructors to our cleaning staff to those who answer the phone for us all. Everybody on our team is considered a leader. And part of that, when this whole pandemic came around, I said, you know what, I'm gonna double down and I'm gonna try to invest in every single one of them and build them up as leaders so they, even throughout this whole crisis, they develop themselves as leaders. So one thing I did here is I started a thread on WhatsApp so we can all be connected onto it. And every day what it is, I started sending out just kind of a message of the morning. It wasn't a rah, rah, rah speech. It was something to think about in that first session, because we have some people that are starting at 5, some people start at 5:30, some people starting at 6. So not everybody's here in the morning first thing. And you might have heard like how Walmart gets everybody together and they do this rah, rah, rah clapping before it all goes. And that's awesome if we could all do that. But I said, okay, what is a different way that we can connect first thing in the morning and be all on the same page? So we started this WhatsApp thread here, and I just want to kind of show you this here. Is what we did is I sent out a little bit of a message, and this just on the backside, the team gets a chance to kind of respond. Some of the guys send out the funny little GIFs and stare and everything, but it is just a way that we get that we start off our day on the same page. Now, after doing it for a couple of months, I said, you know what, I want the others to step into this. I want everybody else on the team to have a chance to lead the 15 other people on our team. So I started asking each one of them individually to step up and take one day a week and lead that message of the morning. And what's funny is all of a sudden the responses that I started getting from them, I didn't know that they thought the way that they thought, that they were as anxious, I think, about leading the entire team. I mean, we speak in front of each other all the time, but when it come time to have the spotlight on themselves, there was a little bit of angst in there. There was a little bit of anxiety. And I started having people, after we went through a couple of rounds of doing this, they started asking me, hey, will you let me know a week ahead of time? I want to make sure that I can prepare for this. And you see just a whole nother level of their leadership just developing. They cared about what their friends are talking about. There's that FOPO, the fear of other people's opinions. They started thinking about, man, I want to make sure that I'm leading right, because I don't want to just have, just words out there. I wanted these to be backed up by my actions. So if there's anything I can encourage you during this, kind of quarantine time, it's hard to get together as a team face to face. Start a simple little message thread here on it. You being the leader, you go first. You lead it for a couple of times, maybe a couple of weeks, and then what you can do is pick somebody on the team, give them a chance to lead. And then what you're asking is everybody on the team just to respond to it. Give a thumbs up, give some encouragement to it all, because you never know that one person on your team who might be struggling, when they get 4, 5, 6, in our case here, 15 other people encouraging them, that lifts them up. They not only have a better day, but then they go into the session leading their team of clients that much